is up, guys? Welcome back to the Stellhorn RV and Camping Center YouTube channel. Today we are taking a look at the Puma Destination Trailer 403 LFT.
Perfect.
Alright guys, quick little rundown of this unit. This unit has two entries to it, so it is dual entry. This unit has 4 slide outs. It's 43 feet long and weighs a little over 12,500 pounds. And I thought, what a great option for our last upload for the dog days of summer, because this unit is just so massive. So what dog wouldn't feel great in this unit? Let's go ahead, head inside and take a look. All right, guys, welcome to the inside of this Puma 403 LFT. And if you guys have never seen a destination trailer before, you are in for a treat today, as this 403 LFT is pretty impressive, I would say. So let's go ahead and take a look at this living space. All right, guys, so this living space is pretty awesome. You're gonna have some theater seating right here. It's got 2 cup holders, and you've also got some nice little storage in the middle there, as you typically would on most of your theater seating in RVs. But what you're also going to get is similar to like a front living on a big fifth wheel. This living space is going to have 3 options. So we have 2 sofas to the side that actually do pull out into beds, which I'll go ahead and show you guys how that works. So as you can see, this is pretty nice if you have a lot of guests over, or if you have kids or grandkids or whatever. This unit can sleep up to 9 people. It also is going to have a loft up here and another side to that loft, even back further in the unit. So let's go ahead and put these back. All right, guys, so what you're also going to get in this unit is this nice large black glass fireplace, and then you're also going to get this nice TV, this nice Insignia TV. I believe it is 50 inches. It is a Fire TV as well, so that's great. You'll have all those smart features that you would normally have. I mean, I just feel like this unit, honestly, is basically a house on wheels. I mean, it's just that big. It has all the features like a house would and stuff. So it is pretty neat. All right, so let's tackle this kitchen area. So one thing I feel like you're not going to normally see is this table setup. It does have the kind of levitating look with no posts where your feet would be. It does have chairs on one side, and then it does have this nice little booth here as well. It does open up so you can get some storage as well, which is nice. And then there is some overhead storage. Great options there. And here's kind of going to be where that front is. A lot of cabinet storage here up above. Pretty big, if I do say so myself. One downside to this might be the fact that they are a little high up. The ceilings are very tall in here, and so if you're a shorter person, maybe look at getting a stool if you're looking into purchasing this unit. And then so here we've got storage over here as well. One thing I am kind of disappointed in with this unit is the microwave. I mean, I don't know, but this is a built-in convection microwave oven with the air fryer. So you're not going to find that on many places. The only reason I am somewhat disappointed with it is it's not the biggest. I wish it was a little bit bigger, but it does have a ton of different options. I mean, look at that. The bake, the air fry, the roast, microwave, convection, microwave and convection. It's got a ton of pre-settings in there: popcorn, potatoes, beverage, reheat, frozen dinner, defrost. The list goes on. And then these cabinets up here, especially, are high. I am 5'10" myself, and it's a little high up there. I could still reach them, but if you're shorter, like I said, might be a great option to have a stool for you. So here we do have a 4-burner cooktop, which is pretty sweet. This has a house feel to it. Same thing with the oven, and I don't know if you can see this picture right here, but you really could fit a turkey in there for Thanksgiving. So we've got the sink. This is a pretty sweet sink, I'm not gonna lie. It does have some controls here. That's going to control your the heat on your sink. So I think that's a pretty cool looking fob there, if I do say so myself. It's got some trays and everything. It's pretty sweet kitchen sink. Let's go ahead and get this under storage here. That's kind of what that's looking like. Let's get some drawers. And of course, you know they had to put the silverware drawer in here as well. Another nice drawer there. There's some bar stools as well, so you can take a look, watch that TV from there. I'd say for breakfast that'd be pretty sweet. And then take a look at this fridge. I honestly, I don't even really know how it works. It just looks, it's so like why does it have 2 spots down there? I don't know. I'm about ready to find out. We just got this unit, guys. It is pretty sweet. It does have some smart controls right there as well. Very glossy and shiny. I mean, you can see my reflection perfectly in it. So yeah, down here, 1 roller shelf. Oh, it's just 2 levels to it. I don't know if you guys knew this, but there's levels to it, okay? There's levels to that fridge. So let's hit the pantry here. Pretty good sized pantry. I mean, I would say for a house, this pantry would even be good if this was a house, but it's not, guys. It's a trailer. It has wheels. Houses don't. Well, typically. And then we've got some overhead storage over here above the sofa, and then there's also going to be 2 more over there. So yeah, right up here is what I was talking about from the loft. But before we get to the loft, let's hit this bathroom. So here's going to be your bathroom. Mirror, got some storage on the side, a little storage below the vanity. Got the shower. Some more storage there, nice little hook. And that's going to be your foot flush toilet. I'm not going to lie, guys, I have seen nicer bathrooms. This bathroom isn't the craziest, but I do like how they kind of switched up the colors and the themes of the normal Pumas. You know, a lot of Pumas, you're going to see this lighter kind of style, but when you go in here, you've got that gray, and then also the vanity's got a nice little wood top that's pretty cool that you're not going to see on really any other Pumas. So you know, I do like this unit, but I mean, the bathroom, it gets the job done. Plus, who really buys a unit specifically on the bathroom? All right, guys, let's head up to this loft. And so I will say, this might be a little steep for, I would say, most dogs, since it is the dog days of summer. But I will say, if you guys wanted your dogs to be up here while you're gone. If you have a small dog, I think up here would be a good spot. You could get a little gate to kind of close off up here as well. That could be an option. So yeah, here's the one side of the loft that kind of has that view of the kitchen and living space. There is going to be a little bit of storage in here as well. And I would say if you're a smaller, tinier human, maybe under the age of 12 or something, this is probably going to be made for you, not really many other people. When you take a look at that bunk, it is kind of small how it's set up. Now, what is impressive is this size, guys. I don't think I've ever seen a loft this big in any unit that I've been in. This is pretty nice. So, you know, obviously you sleep one person there, one person there. This is great. I mean, I feel like, especially if you are younger and you're also not very tall, this loft is pretty roomy for you. I mean, even me, I could fit up here pretty good. I could definitely sleep in one of these beds. And this wardrobe space does go pretty deep as well. So yeah, guys, I'd say this is a pretty nice loft. Now let me inch my way out of here. Ooh, there we go. Now, oh, life's an adventure, guys. Enjoy the ride. Let's head out of this loft. And holy spacious. Here we've got the main bedroom. This is a king size RV bed. This is a big bed. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is a big bed when you see it in person. Pretty good size. And then over here, nice little kind of desk right there. So if you do have to work, nice chair too. This would be great. Great little spot. Nice little drawer. Put a mouse, some pencils, whatever, stuff like that in there. Then here we've got the big closet, which is nice. Has that washer dryer prep for you. And then also some storage up here. So you can put towels, shoes, clothes. It'd be a good spot for a lot of things. Then here's going to be kind of that main wardrobe area. You can put shoes up top, shirts below. Then here we've got 3 drawers, all about that same size, which is nice. Socks, underwear, shorts, stuff like that. And then there's also those 2 overhead spots, and then these nice little corner cubbies for whatever you want to put there, I suppose. And you've got some USB ports, these little circles below. It's going to have your USB type A and type C ports. And then you've also got some outlets as well, guys. So that pretty much covers the inside of this 403 LFT. So I guess let's head back out and cover the exterior. All right, guys, we are back on the outside of this 43-foot mega monster. So let's go ahead and take a look at the front here first. As mentioned earlier, this does have 4 slide outs, which is pretty crazy in itself. But here's how the front end looks. Looks pretty cool. Highlight that new Puma logo. It's pretty sweet on this camper. So here's our first kind of storage spot. This is pretty nice. This is going to be located under your kitchen cabinets. And over here around, we do have the step above steps, 500-pound weight capacity. Do have that sliding glass entrance as well, which is nice. And then they did put a P right here for Puma. That's pretty cool. Just now realized that. And then we've got some outlets out here as well. This does have that one awning. I believe it's a 20-foot awning. I could be wrong, but as always, I will have that in the video and stuff early on in the video. And we do have that nice ladder out the back here to climb up to the top of the unit. It does also come with an outdoor shower as well. And then here is the other side of it with these 3 slide outs. So right here, holy storage, this is a lot, if I do say so myself. But this also does go under the main bed in this unit, so this is accessible under the bed, which is nice. And then over here, we do have the black, dear Lord, black tank flush right here as well. But that's not what we're necessarily highlighting. We're highlighting the fact that there's another storage spot, but what's great is that outlet as well. So yeah, guys, and that's kind of what the unit looks like. I like that front overhang. A lot of the destinations have that. The Salems and stuff have that as well. But I do think this Puma is pretty cool. If you guys are looking for more information than what I covered in this video, I will have it linked in the description. Tried to not keep you guys too long for this video, but this unit is pretty huge and has a lot to cover. So yeah, guys, with that being said, that about covers it for this Puma 403 LFT here today. Guys, like I said, if you want to take a deeper dive, the description will have everything for that. And I will go ahead and see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.